Portal, John Hancock here, and today I'd like to do a review of a newly released cable for multiple systems done by a company called HD Retrovision. And what they've done is they've released a cable like such as this, and what this cable does, cables, is that these cables work with your Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and Sega Master System and some other Sega compatible systems to pretty much make your system work with HDTV and in better resolution. And while these cables aren't perfect, I'd like to review kind of my experience with them. And full disclosure, I paid full price for these. They didn't ask me to do this review. I was wanting to buy this when they came out. I wasn't part of their Kickstarter. I saw that the Sega Genesis cables were in stock, and I purchased them. So let's take a look at this unique product. It's not for everybody, but let's check it out. So here we go. This is the package that the system came in. I did open it up, and I did order this extra part. It's an additional $5. And what's important, this is the cable I purchased was the one that works with the Sega Genesis Model 2. This additional part makes it work with the Sega Master System as well as the Model 1 Genesis. The cables themselves, pulled out of the package here, is a really sturdy design. I'm very happy with the design of it. That's the pretty much the model number cable. Very sturdy design. I was very impressed with that. It's got a beefy cable fill, and just to compare it, this is a standard AV cable for a Genesis Model 2. Look at the difference here. I mean, it's a beefy cable. And also what I'm going to show as well is the difference between a standard AV hookup to an HDTV versus these cables. So again, I'm not able to capture the footage. I had a problem with my Elgato HD capture card, but I'll do the best I can to show the differences. So there's the cable, there's the packaging. For actual the physical appearance of the cable, it's very sturdy. So let's check it out. Let's see if the cable lives up to its promise of providing a very clear picture and upgrade from a standard AV cable. So here we go. This is showcasing the Knuckles Chaotix on a Genesis 2 with the original Genesis 2 AV cables hooked up to the Sharp Aquos TV. And I want to show, again, after this I'm going to show it with the HD Retrovision cables. And, you know, again, I just want to show it doesn't look bad, but in person I definitely can tell that this is hooked up with composite cables. It's kind of blurry. It's hard on the eyes, and you know, for people that grew up with, you know, I grew up with Atari. Graphics don't really matter to me. This is kind of tough to look at though. I mean, it definitely does not pop. It's a colorful game, but it just is not looking really clear. And you know, if you have only an HD TV, I wouldn't want to play it this way. So it's definitely a problem, because it would affect, for me personally, playing my retro games. I would probably just hook this up to a CRT TV. Now, is it terrible? No. I mean, I grew up with, you know, my first gaming TV was black and white. So again, I'm not a graphics snob or even a resolution snob. When there's nothing wrong with those people, I just this bugs me. I mean, playing it like this, I would probably just play it on a standard CRT. So let's take a look at what the other cable looks like and see the difference. So here you go. Here is the cable. Same system and same TV, which is a Sharp Aquos TV. I've had this TV for many years. And vivid color, definitely an improvement over the standard AV cable. So again, I'm hooking this up. It's a component cable, and great graphics and color. It really pops. This is definitely if your TV supports it. That's the big asterisk here. Your TV has to support 240p, and HD Retrovision has started a TV compatibility list on their site. So it's important to know that this cable will not work with all HD TVs. You have to make sure that it supports, your TV supports the 240p resolution for it to work right. There's other TVs, I guess, that have had some issues. I've tested this on 3 TVs, and 2 of my TVs worked and 1 didn't. So the Sharp Aquos system, I've had this for many years. It's fine. It works great. Alright, so I got through the demo here. See here, not demo, but getting some practice runs. So there you have it. Just a small overview of the Genesis 2 cable. I wanted to get the Super Nintendo cable, and it is currently sold out. And so it looks like the Genesis 2 cable is still available. And with the adapter, the adapter does cost an additional $5, and that adapter will make it work with a Sega Master System and a Model 1 Genesis, which I totally recommend picking up. It does get my thumbs up. I think it's a worthy product. It's just that the small issue is that it doesn't work with all HD TVs, but there's nothing they can really do about that, because if your TV can't support the mode, it's not going to work. So again, this cable I recommend for any collector that wants to have play their game system yet not worry about modifying their original system. Modding a system is expensive unless you can do it yourself, which not many people can. Yeah, 50 bucks for me, totally worth it. It's a high quality product. Yeah, and so comment below. Is this something that you would consider getting, or do you think it's a waste of money? For me personally, I welcome it in my collection, and once I expand my house and have a real game room where I can sit down and play my games, I'm going to be using this cable. So this will be part of my setup, and I look forward to adding it to my collection. So thank you for all my viewers and fans. This is the immortal John Hancock, signing out.